question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Los Angeles Rams on Thursday night primetime.
I'm with the AP.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to the Valley of the Sun and State Farm Stadium here in Glendale. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. The game's first play produces 6 yards. The 35 back to work on 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Open man is Jalen Naylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
It was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Well, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw is Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson.
Missed.
He will not go down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, 49 yards. And the Vikings will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
And what a weapon he is at the tight.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. First run now for Kyren Williams. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35.
Thanks for a really nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41. Second.
A 3-yard gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. Oh, fighting off the defender. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. So the completion good for...
They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
Stafford. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson.
This off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Throwing is Stafford. Throw left side, complete to Cup. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Matthew Stafford finding Cooper Kupp for the touchdown there. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they says,
you know, they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And this will be a Vikings 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Or stop moving.
Darnold now to throw. That is into the hands of Hockenson downfield. Feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
They'll try the right side with Jones. And he's brought down at the 34. They've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Here's Darnold. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Now it's Darnold. Middle of the field to Jefferson. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Now 2nd and 3. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. This one caught by his tight end Oliver. His first catch good for 8 and a 1st down.
An effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Now Jones. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll try again with Jones. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Now Darnold on 3rd and goal. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Call it a loss of 8 there, and it's going to lead to a 4th down. 4th and goal.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From 28 yards out. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3. They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jack.
And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He gets this into the hands of Kupp once again. From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
The situation, already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Addison will go in motion left. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. 2nd and 9. Here's Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he gets it here to right around the 24. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
Way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
Now Darnold. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. Now he's loose down the middle of the field and all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close.
Again, Darnold. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. And out from back at the 5. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw, Darnold. Touchdown! T.J. Hockenson, as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings would extend their lead here just before halftime. And, Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yeah, that's multiple series now. They've
18 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second. Now it's Stafford. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go. Now Stafford. Connecting with Kupp here on the out route. And he's able to take it across midfield before goal.
They stop him. Why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
A final shot before the break. Stafford. This is caught by Robinson. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So we hit halftime with our visit. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. Will go down as a gain of 6.
If they give up a touchdown.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg. Open man right side is cut, complete. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Stafford. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment. Production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
To throw is Darnold. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. The result, only 4 yards there on the play.
Players somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit them on the quick.
Addison will go in motion left. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
You see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And it'll be 4th down. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. He'll look to Williams to begin things. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Williams going to get it again on second down. A limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
When the great ones know that they have the goods.
Stafford. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half.
Bouncing back after some limiting runs and have that relentless keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
Complete to Addison on the out route. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Out of the shotgun is Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
A lot of times the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Over the middle and complete to Addison. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. Jones will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to get their ever talked to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
On this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter. No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for it.
The Rams on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Now a play fake and it's Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for L.A. 44 yards.
Well, that was a pretty good time for his first catch of the ball game, and it turned into a huge play as well. He's certainly not been
in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Stafford. That is caught at the 7. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Not going to do him any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Kyron Williams. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how
going away? Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they can mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion.
Over yet. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
To carry this one home.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. Down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line.
Giving them, whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 yards on the pickup there. And they'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Now it's Darnold. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Need to get this to the 24 on third down. Darnold now to throw. Forced out to his left. Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break. With probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just one room. It's 3rd and about a foot. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. Big one now, trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Viking first down, and that should be the one they called it.
I
did? Yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. Darnold is going to take a knee, and that should just about do it. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Glendale.